Hey everybody, welcome back to Quested. I bet you thought I was the other guy. I bet you thought I was David Ramos. I'm not. I'm Ravid Damos. I'm Mikey Malakowski, and we're doing a little side thing. We're doing a little one-off, one-shot, two-shot kind of thing. Red shot, blue shot. Okay? Can you tell I'm excited to be back? I am here with, not as always,
David Ramos. I lost playing musical chairs before this.
and that's why I picked him first.
Yeah. Woefully unprepared. I was like, in my head, I was like, Colin definitely should go last. I was like, because I'll think of something. Never. Never have anything in mind.
Hey, we didn't discuss it in the playbook, so that's on me. I'm the coach today.
Not enough caffeine in my system.
Damn.
Less than 400 is not enough.
We're getting sleepy, David, today. Less than 400? You're the daily maximum?
Damn.
All the time.
Always peaking. Never a down moment.
I can't exist as a person without less than 400 milligrams of caffeine.
Just mainlining it.
I don't know how anyone else does.
Your heart's in a fucking chokehold, dude. It's fighting for its life.
I'm shooting for 30.
Yeah, I can't do without a Diet Pepsi. Nice Diet Pepsi before bed.
Nice cold glass.
Nice
of Diet
aspartame. Nice glass of aspartame.
And also...
William Rafter. William Rafter?
William Rafter.
I barely fucking know her, dude.
Damn.
Nice.
Hey,
Fuck
hey.
yeah.
I liked it.
All right.
And last but never
I didn't
least...
deserve that dap.
And last but certainly never least...
This is me. I'm Colin Heaps. First time here. Might be my last. We'll see how I do. They might send me packing. Or you might never see me again.
I like the energy.
Yes.
But we'll see. I'm hoping to do well. So
It's usually the energy that we bring to people who are on here often.
yeah, they told me before this, they're like, if you don't do well,
you fuck
we will
up.
kill you in the parking lot.
So old
really?
Yeller, you're right behind this next
If you
spot.
see me crying, it's just a little bit deeper.
Bro.
It's not the first time that's been said on the podcast.
I was trying to think the whole ride here of like a thing, like a lie we could say about Cade for why he couldn't make it. So if we want to formulate that now.
I think
Well,
the
I'm Kate's
truth
twin
is
brother.
just as funny.
He died in a plane accident. He was driving to see his favorite band in Canada, Disturbed, I think.
And they're
And a plane hit his car on the Queens Memorial Highway.
Wow.
saying you died in a plane crash, but it's just because a plane crashed into you. That's kind of funny.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I want to go out.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
I prefer to be driving to a Nickelback concert, though.
Facts.
Ain't that
Disturbed, you
the
might get judged a little bit too much.
He died
Some might
in-
say you deserve it, but we'll see.
Kate fell,
truth. Yeah.
Kate fell down with the sickness, and he couldn't make it.
Oh my
Whoa.
God. That's so good. Just at his funeral, everyone just does a joint. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. There we go.
That's for Cade.
Fallen brother.
Someone solemnly in the back.
Yeah, whoever's watching this, you better do it along with us.
Through fucking tears. Just,
Really catering to a different audience today.
We're usually hitting theater kids and like current fans of Bud Light, but we decided to go back to old fans of Bud Light.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring a little edge today. A little something you guys haven't seen yet.
Something special.
103's The Edge.
More of a 102.1 The Edge guy.
Is there two different
Canada does it better.
It honestly does. Speaking of doing it fucking, oh my God, at all. Let's get this going.
Nice.
Let's get this going. That
Already.
was a little squeaky transition, not greasy. We need to fucking loosen that up. But we're getting there. All right. I'm gonna preface. This is taking place like after a day of travel from the pension arc, like from like what you guys did in pension, saving Mush.
It was only a day?
No, a couple days travel.
Oh.
It was after a couple days travel. You guys are on the airship. The whole crew's there, and then we're going to like a little cinematic mode. I just wanted to set the scene of where we are in the timeline. But
Roger that.
about to read some stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay. The dry chill of winter throws one last punch. keep going.
Finish it.
I had to fix it.
Finish
it. was
it.
leaking
You got it.
all
You got it. That's on the airship. Someone's tightening.
As soon as it did the first one, I was like, I really hope it keeps doing it.
You gotta weasen up. You gotta grease up that wheel, dude.
Put some WD-40
Wease up the
on it.
wheel,
Yeah,
please.
wease up
Gotta oil up my water bottle before work, dude.
Sorry.
Your water bottle needs grease.
I love this cinematic we're doing.
Yeah, immediately taken out
Where
of
are
it.
we?
This is the chaos I like from these the side questions. All right, I'm gonna restart.
Amen.
Hey man, can I get a wah?
Wow.
Let's fucking. That's got to be like a flame seed chant or something. That's got to be like a pirate thing that they
Yeah,
all
It's
do.
just gonna reoccur throughout the day.
I have sheet metal in my inventory. I don't know why.
Do you actually?
Yeah. Sorry, continue.
I knew you were a scrapper. I didn't know you meant in that way.
For real.
All right. Now that I had,
For my
I had to break the
scrappers out
tension.
there.
For me scrappers.
Scrapper.
Don't be scrappers.
I hardly know it.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Ain't that the truth?
Me and Will are dapping up for our audio listeners.
What were you saying, Mikey?
All right,
Yeah,
we,
where are
we,
we?
we changed the aspect ratio. It's going into widescreen. We're going
Yeah,
cinematic mode. All right. The dry chill of winter throws one last punch. A whispered death rattle giving way to spring. A time for growth. It is the first warm night you can remember in months, especially hundreds of thousands of miles in the air, where most nights find you huddling toward whatever mead or rum can keep a pirate warm. But this night greets you with a heated calm, filled with celebration. Mush is safe and in tow, and Fiona was promised an integral update on the Grail games by her grandfather Torig of the Tungstens. The ship itself is floating about 120 miles off the coast of Vayanar, a small isolationist island off the coast of Ismunda. You guys are on the deck, Orgoth and Grendel, with Sariath and Mush and Mori and the rest of the crew. And Mush and Mori, Mush is on top of this big-ass keg that looks like it's straight up from, like, a winery.
Mhm.
Like one of those big, like, casks, I think it's called. Like, huge
Yeah.
fuckers. And Mori is the old man, the human compass.
Yes.
He is trying desperately with a crowbar to pry it open. And Mush is trying to give him words of encouragement because the whole crew is just waiting with bated breath for the mead that is in there.
Yeah.
And Mush is like, "Come on, man, what the hell are you doing? Just like pull harder, like just move your arm. Like, come on, you're not that old, are you?" And Maury's just struggling. He's like, "I don't fucking know. Why couldn't any of you strapping lads do it?
Yeah.
Let an old man open the mead."
Can I just like go palm it open?
Sure, yeah. You don't even have to roll for it. You walk over and just pop the top off, or pop the side open, and you've now tapped the keg, so to speak, and now the party can continue. There's some joyous occasions. You guys are just kind of savoring this moment in this warm, crisp spring air, the first bit of spring air that you've gotten. How you guys feeling?
Depressed.
Sariath is floating in his lawn chair that he had when he was sunbathing with the mask on and everything.
Orgoth is like tending to the plants around the ship. He's like fucking watering them with like a bucket. And then I imagine he's like baking something also.
Hell
Just
yeah.
Something's in the oven right now.
I imagine you have a nice kitchen on this ship.
Yeah, we have a Samsung fridge. I think we established that in
We had
the.
the Samsung.
Can we tweet from it?
Yeah, we can watch Netflix off of it, dude. I was watching something off of it last episode.
The Valerian Samsung fridge.
It's a fucked up feature to have for a fridge.
Honestly.
Why do you need to watch Netflix on a 4x4 screen?
Just standing in your kitchen at 1 a.m. Are you eating
Standing,
something?
eating.
No, I'm just watching the show.
I'm watching Beef.
Facts.
Good show. Honestly.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's a very good
You
show.
haven't either?
Fuck yeah.
But Fiona walks up to you as you are tending to the plants, and is like, she kind of just like stands and puts her arms over the railing and is just kind of looking off, and she's like, "What do you think the news is gonna be?"
From your grandpa?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if he will have good news or bad news. He's kind of hard to read on that front.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most of it's been pretty good so far.
True.
I mean, things are going pretty good so far, just considering.
yeah, I mean, Mush is safe. I just can't help feeling that something's coming for us. We've had it too good for too long.
Mm.
And isn't it strange that we haven't seen any competitors in the games and we've been actively seeking out the grow?
Yeah. I was also thinking that. Figured there'd be more. I mean, seems like a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, apparently to him, all the elite know about it, so I don't know. There's kings and queens fighting for this thing.
I mean, we're headed to Vianar now, I'm pretty sure there's an emperor down there.
True.
I think we learned that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe this next place is gonna have something for us.
Hopefully. Well, we should get to the party, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know how Grendel gets when he's drunk, and that might be dangerous.
Oh yeah, he's a scary drunk. I pull out a tray of cannolis and
You have fucking mascarpone and
yeah.
Ismunda, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I made cannolis and I made little meat pies that are fresh out of the oven.
I love that.
Fuck yeah.
That is.
I'll just bring them over to the table.
Give me a performance with advantage.
Fuck yeah.
I'm drinking next to Mush, and I'm just like staring off, and I go, I haven't eaten at all today.
he's looking at you. He's like, I don't know why you're looking at me like that, big man.
I'm staring off into the distance.
I got a 19.
Beautiful. Actually, like genuinely some of the best you've made ever.
Yeah. I have a very silent celebration where I'm just
Just the movement of claws.
okay. Yeah. All right, let's go. I bring it out the trays and just grab a drink.
The whole crew everyone's dancing. There's some people playing some lutes and stuff, hitting some drums. It's kind of, they're singing like shanties and stuff. You got just pirate shit. There's pirate shit going on. And you guys come together and have this beautiful night. Give me Constitution saving throws for how much you can handle your liquor.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got 4.
Oh no. What do we get, Will?
I only got 26.
Lightweight.
So Orgoth, you're holding your liquor.
I'm
This
flexing.
mead is nothing to you, dude. You're like, you just feel like you could have 8 more.
I run hot so it burns quick.
You keep telling people that at the party.
Yeah, I'm like nonstop saying it when they're like, "Damn, you're not even drunk yet." I'm like, "Yeah, I run hot so it burns quick."
You drink a whole keg to yourself.
Yeah, he basically went through all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest people in the place, like, and You see Soriath. I rolled. I got a 7. I don't know what
God.
Apollo's.
Definitely not high.
Not high. I don't think a warlock has high constitution. And Soriath is fucked up. They're fully surfing on the fucking lawn chair, just like absolutely out of their mind. And
Jesus Christ.
Mush is like fine. Surprisingly, Mush is completely together, and Maury is passed out, and Mush is just poking him with a stick.
Are we on the deck right now?
You're on the deck. I was just about to say, and then you see Grendel.
I'm up in the
crow's
crow's nest.
Hanging off the rope, just like.
Just that heavy breathing. How did I get up here? I think I'm gonna throw up.
Fiona's up there. She's just like, you need to get down.
Why'd you bring me up here?
Mush is
brought me here. You are my enemy.
Mush is looking at you. He's like, you just walked up there, man. You have like a crazy vertical.
Shut up.
And as the night kind of winds down, and you guys often spend nights on the deck together, kind of like just shooting shit, you know what I mean, like shooting the shit, going over the game plan, everything like that. And you guys are chilling. Soriath is passed out, probably on somebody's lap, probably. He's a little guy. He's like wasn't he like a gnome or something?
I don't know.
Or was he a halfling?
Ooh.
Apollo's character?
Thought he was a fairy.
Fairy, yes. That's why like a tiny little.
Yeah,
They're not that big, right? They're like
I don't know.
a foot.
I don't know. I think D&D fairies are like weird.
Oh, they're like 3 feet somehow.
Maybe. I don't know.
I could see him being like 7'2".
Yeah, fucking
On a
center.
good day.
Yeah.
Wingspan the size of the ship.
That'd be terrifying. Just a fucking terrifying fey creature. That just
That would be sick.
Creepy pasta version of a fairy.
cracking. But he's passed out. Where do you guys spend your night on the deck? What do you guys usually do together? What's like an activity you would do together?
Playing hacky sack.
100%.
Fuck yeah.
We're playing hacky sack. And I'm really bad at it. Like, it always drops when it gets to me.
I pick it up and I'm like, it's okay. And I like toss it back.
Yeah. Pick it up. All right, one more time.
And you guys are playing hacky sack when
Playing hacky sack. Quotation marks.
Grendel's playing hacky sack at you. But you guys are playing hacky sack, quote unquote. And then you, just in the chill of the night, loud as can be, you hear one drop, more like a thud, on the deck. But it doesn't seem dense. It seems very light, kind of like something hollow might have dropped. Give me an investigation check, as you are coming down from alcohol.
4.
Damn.
That'd be an 11.
An 11. You look around, and in your immediate vicinity, you can't tell what exactly is different. It's not uncommon for members of the crew to just wander off. Soriath especially, being a chaotic fey creature. He's always wandering. But you look on the floor, and rolling towards you is a gem about 2 inches, or like around, kind of a perfect square. And it's just fucking flipping on its edges as the boat is rocking.
Orgoth, do you see that overly sized gem?
Yeah, that square gem that's rolling down the ship towards us as the ship is rocking.
Yeah, I didn't think of the square rolling like that.
No,
we'll say it's a diamond shape.
Squarish.
Just a diamond shaped gem.
Say it's a dodecahedron.
It's a dodecahedron.
Whoa. Should I touch it?
Oh, definitely.
I'm gonna pick it up.
You pick it up, and
Inspect it.
at first glance, you don't really get anything. And then as you kind of ponder it some more, you begin to hear this.
You begin to hear your heart stop. What the fuck?
If you're hearing this, then Mako, find me in the court of a million stars, for he does.
Are we able to turn that up a little more?
Yeah, I'll turn. Yeah.
If you're hearing this, then Mako, find me in the court of a million stars.
At the court of a million?
So,
Yo. Court of a million stars? Hold the phone.
Wait, yeah, can we get a transcript on that?
so the transcript of that is, if you're hearing this, oh, sorry. I did
You
not.
good?
The main menu music.
I didn't turn it down on my.
Facts. Love it.
Find me in the court of a million stars. Damn, I did not write that down.
God.
Just fucking do one of these, huh? Oh, he also wanted you to hear his other takes.
If you're hearing this, then Mako, find me in the court of a million.
If you're hearing this, I'm back home. Find me in the court of a million stars before he does.
For he does?
Before he does.
Oh,
not,
just
not
he.
Grendel.
The
He,
court,
general.
as in like Court.
Yes, sir.
Oh God.
The
Like
court of a million stars.
Can I get a... You would know exactly what that is, actually, Grendel,
Me?
being from the Feywild.
Yeah.
That is...
As soon as I hear it, I say it. But
Yeah, that's a court in the Feywild. It's a Sealy court.
Is it one of the ones that got like deconstructed by the Lost Boys?
Do you want to roll for it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you roll above an 11, I... Well, actually... Because when was the last time Grendel was back in the Feywild?
He doesn't like frequent there, but I would say that like he has gone.
In the last, 15 years?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, then yeah, you don't even need to roll. Yeah, it's one of the courts that got deconstructed
Damn.
by one of the Lost Boys.
So like, just for my understanding, do some of the courts like still exist in some?
In some respect.
Yeah.
It hasn't been like a full takeover of the
Mhm.
Feywild. They've been doing... It's kind of like a soft launch, so to speak, where they've kind of... what's the word? Kind of... invaded? Not really.
Mhm.
With a kind of stealth invaded. There's a word for that, but I don't know it off the
Oh,
top of my
yeah,
head.
I know it.
Stealth invaded and taken over. Oh, like little mini coups, kind of.
Yeah.
In a lot of the courts, but some of them have fully been just wiped. There's more militant Lost Boys, but you don't really know about the Sealy.
Do I have what is my court that I have like sway?
I don't really
And-
know if you do because because of your upbringing. You were kind of off in the woods more than being in like a specific like court.
But do you remember that I have Lord Ogre's blood?
I forgot that you have Lord Ogre's
Hold on.
blood.
He has the
Fuck.
whole shit.
That's crazy.
a million titled man.
Yeah. He told me to come up with
oh yeah,
Game
there's-
of Thrones ass title.
It's not super important just yet.
Oh, it's
I will say,
important.
but if
I
it's
would
important
say.
to you, then it is.
Yeah, it's important for sure.
Oh, then it is important.
Grendel Kruger, child of the shattered city Westerlund, son of Void Witch Belladonna Kruger of the 13th Coven, descendant of Cain, Black Prince of the Nevercourt, inheritor of the crown of the Witch King, and keeper of the blood of Lord Ogre.
Oh, you just said it right there, Nevercourt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're into some crazy shit. That's some
Yeah, well, that's why
space in between time Feywild shit.
that's why I wanted to bring up the Nevercourt, because I
Okay.
know I had something to do with it.
I do not have that in my notes, so beautiful.
I had to go through because I didn't remember all my like backstory shit.
I forgot all. I honestly I should have fucking thought about that. But yeah,
Get fucked.
the Nevercourt. For the long and short of it is, yeah, you have sway over the Nevercourt, which is very far from where Soriath may be.
Damn. I just might be able to pull some strings potentially.
You definitely would be able to get reinforcements there and stuff.
I'm gonna hand Grendel the ring and start looking around the ship for Soriath.
All right. In that thing, like in the gem, like what you hear
Yeah.
is it said, if you're hearing this, I'm back home.
Yeah. I know. I'm still gonna look.
Okay,
anyway.
you're still gonna look like everywhere for him.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so you're tearing up the ship looking for him. Do you want to give me an or you rolled an investigation? You got 11, right?
Yeah.
With that 11 investigation, you can't find him, and you can't find any trace of him. The only thing you got to hold on to is that gem.
Yeah, I definitely come back up in like a bit of a panic. Like, he's not anywhere on the ship.
Everyone, like, as soon as the crew saw you looking, they started looking. So, then no one found him. Captain, I don't know where he is.
He's back home. He said that, but like I also mean like my home as well. That's kind of more what I meant than like what he was referencing or what they were referencing.
Maybe you should tell them well, I don't know if we know what happened, right?
Oh, like you guys don't know what happened, you mean?
Like how
with
he
Soraya?
left.
Yeah, you don't know exactly how he left, but it's linked to the gem.
Didn't he said what? Find me before he does?
Yeah.
Do we know anything about Soraya at all?
I think we genuinely don't.
You knew he got his powers from a dark being. That's all
Yeah.
you really know about him, and that he like is into the Fae
Who hasn't?
naming nomenclature shit.
At this point,
Yeah, really, who
at this
hasn't?
point, dude, who hasn't?
He's not getting power from a dark being. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
It's kind of my whole shtick.
true.
But yeah,
I'm gonna relay that to everybody on the ship. Just
So,
like,
Fiona kind of goes, that could be a couple things. It could be he could have his contract be up. You know what I mean? His patron could be reclaiming him or chasing him, or maybe he got out of here himself and left this gem for you guys so that you could find him. Or maybe someone mysteriously boarded the ship and plane shifted him back home. Did you guys notice any magic?
just this gem.
Then I don't think it's really any of that. I think
The gem fell from the sky. It seemed like onto the deck.
actually it did not.
Oh,
It seemed like it just dropped. Like not like a hard drop, but like it fell like maybe 5 feet from the air.
damn. So Soraya must have just disappeared while we weren't looking.
Wait. I think that I can see invisible creatures.
You want to try?
Yeah. I believe that's one of my abilities.
It's Grendel's voice when he does a feat.
Trying to fucking... I'm trying to find it.
Where is it?
Where the freak is it, dude?
Oh, I have advantage on perception checks to notice disguised, hidden, or invisible creatures.
Oh, hell yeah. Go for it.
I'm rolling pretty freaking hot over here. Oh, good thing I have advantage. That's way
There
better.
you go.
20, dirty.
Oh, okay. You just catch, barely in time, the last wisps of a teleportation spell.
Ugh.
Damn.
So
Someone just teleported out of here.
If you want to give me an Arcana real quick.
Sure.
Oh, it was a dirty 20, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We'll just go with it. You spent so much time with Soraya, and he's of the Fae like you.
Mm-hmm.
The magic was Fae.
Mm.
So what that means, you can deduce for yourself. But suddenly, as you're all flustered on the deck at night, you see a raven fly overhead. Hear its caw. Its eyes look strange, glowing a kind of bluish color, as if they're flaming off like Ghost Rider kind of shit. This raven then shits out a speaking stone and it drops on the deck, not unlike that gem. And
Mush, go pick it up.
anything you say, boss. And he runs over to it and picks it up, and it's shit-covered speaking stone. And you hear through the speaking stone the voice of Torrig of the Tungsten.
Oh my god.
You hear him saying, oh my god, I haven't done his voice in a minute. it's kind of, yeah, we got the Gandalf-y kind of,
The fun Gandalf.
peppy Gandalf, you know what I mean? Okay. I had hoped that it wouldn't have progressed to this next phase before we got our hands on it, but unfortunately, it has progressed. The games I'm speaking of, the Grail has settled. Capital S, settled. This means it has chosen a venue for the competitors and for the games to take place. This has only happened a handful of times in the Grail's existence. We got a read on it from a couple of feelers out in the Feywild, and it landed in the Court of Kings in the Feywild. It is the newly established domain of the Lost Boys after some infighting between them. The newest court, and also the location of the Grail. Very, very bad. You understand? Also, hello, you may respond. This is Ascending Stone.
Jesus.
Hello, my darling. and Fiona's like, hi, grandfather.
Holy shit. Well, where are we going next then?
And she goes like, I think we should go to the Feywild, right? And Torrig, hearing that, is like, there are many ways to land to the Feywild. The Bright Vale, so to speak. There are random gates popped out throughout and loose spots between the plains, but...
We could offer our names.
No. Don't do that.
I only have one name, dude. You have like 70.
I've just been kind of collecting them.
Yeah. We could, I guess.
I have a much easier solution. Don't worry about it.
No, just give your name up. It's so easy.
So easy.
Orgoth, my boy,
So
you do
easy.
not have to do that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You always try to
Get
get me to
people's
do
true
bad
names.
shit. I forgot.
It's just in my nature.
Yeah. Okay. Continue.
One report, well, a couple reports, sorry. One report of several reports, report that on Kyra, there is a gate apparently opening and closing. People keep hearing creaking sounds of a very old tree. And
It's
if
the
I,
winking gate. And
Just
then
winking
Holy
at him.
shit. How are you doing that?
Yeah, Grundle just starts winking at you.
The fuck?
Orgoth,
But it
do you
looks
not know
as-
how to blink?
What?
It looks the same as when he blinks, though, because one of his eyes has, like, claw marks on it. And it's, like, black over.
That's so sick.
So he's just like... You're like... Are you winking? What are you doing?
What are you doing? Stop. Stop it.
Get it?
No.
So hard.
No, I don't.
Are you blinking really hard?
No, you wouldn't get it.
You're right, boss. I don't know. Torre goes, you may reach out to me at any moment with this speaking stone, but I am busy with work, so please make your questions brief and current.
But please don't text me.
Please, yeah. Keep it brief, please.
Very brief. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll talk to you later, Torrig.
Yes, head to Kyra. That will be your move.
All right.
Good luck, and please contact me when you get to the Feywild. So, it is of the utmost importance that we are safe about this.
Okay.
Oh, wow. It's been a long time since I've gotten one of those.
You said be brief.
Oh. Well, I suppose I'm asking for it, aren't I? BRB, then. You just hear shuffling on the other end.
Okay. I guess I take the helm and I just beeline it towards like Kyra.
You guys beeline it towards Kyra, and you're passing oh my god. You're passing Vionar. You are traversing this gorgeous and dangerous, like, greenish blue sea with leviathans all about and pirates teeming and getting, like, all, like, capturing fish, or other pirate ships, like, fucking huge cruisers and shit. You see, like,
Fuck yeah.
a pretty, like, good amount of airships off in the distance, like, engaged in some sort of combat.
Oh my god.
And you pass things like Blood's End, the Swordtooth Coast, a lot of things that are fucking, like, big geographical, like, signifiers of how far you're traveling. And you see you're close to Kyra. Maury ensures that we're headed the right direction, but water vapor dances in wisps off your face as the ship breaches its final cluster of clouds. You see, surrounded by calm, bright water, an impressively alien island. Beaches with black sand, sprawling, jagged mountains jutting out at random, sometimes even at odd angles to ensure further terror. A constant fog also hangs in this place, usually dancing across the beaches. A result of the frigid climate clashing with what you now see is the most notable geographic features. The large sea of magma and roiling flames in the center of Kyra itself, carving a swath through, leading all the way to Mount Kyr, this massive volcano that guards your destination, Cydia, the first city of Kyra.
Jesus.
And it is the jewel and the seat of Dragon Lord Skal. So, as you breach these clouds, you are immediately greeted by the beat of huge wings. A whoosh, whoosh, and you see the face of about a, like, young adult chromatic dragon.
A YA dragon?
A YA. A YA. Chromatic Hunger Games dragon.
Holy shit.
And this dragon looks up at you with kind eyes, kind of hiding itself below the ship to kind of not send fear into the hearts of your crew. And as he exhales this kind of deep breath, he goes,
"Well, hello. What brings you to Kyra?"
We are looking for the gate.
"The gate. I do not know which you speak of."
We heard tale of a creaking gate somewhere in Kyra. We seek it to find our friend.
Maybe you are more familiar with the winking gate?
"I do not know this winking gate that you speak of, but it might be best to turn around. I do not know of any gate here. The only gates I know are the ones that enclose Cydia."
Well, we're not leaving. Not until we find it.
"Was that a threat?"
It was a promise. Unless I have to roll for it, and then it was a threat.
we're good for now. We're good for now.
Narratively, it was a promise. Mechanically, though,
Well,
it was the other one.
Let's have a little fun. We're stretching it. Yeah, roll for it. Roll persuasion then.
Can I do intimidation?
You are, but that's threat territory.
Yeah, I'm threatening him.
You are threatening
Yeah.
him. But are you trying to tell him you're not threatening him? Because that's persuasion to me.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to convince him that I'm not threatening him.
Okay, you're just trying to be intimidating.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
Plus 13.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Is it like 33? What is it?
32.
32, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
You watch the dragon clock you as like a threatening presence, and he go. I would say intimidating a dragon is slightly different than intimidating a person.
Yeah. I mean, I don't expect him to, like, be feared by me or something.
But it is not fear that dances across his eyes. It is respect.
Mm.
And you see, he says,
"Would you be interested in enlisting?" The Draconic Wars are at an all-time high.
I'm kind of already reserved in a different army.
Well, when you're in Cydia, stop by the office. We could talk.
I mean, I'd always be down to be a hired sword.
Just what I need to hear. Tell me, Have you ridden a dragon before?
No, but I would like to try. Would it allot me a new title?
It would. What is your name, sir?
And then I say my 10-minute long name to him.
And he says, you would then be Dragon Rider. And then says your 10 line.
Ooh.
It's going on the list.
God damn.
But I insist, I give you a tour of Castle Temperance if you do come by the office. It is gorgeous. You can see it just across the way. And I will now describe Cydia. Lying at the foot of Mount Kyre is Cydia, the first city built by the Flameworks. Most buildings here are made of fine-grained gray stone, with a heavy emphasis on stained glass artistry. Streets lined with stunning tiles of multicolored glassy rock, and the red and gold flag of the Dragon Lord strewn across every neighborhood. There are various 100 to 500 foot tall stone posts for these draconic guards to stand watch and make sure that strangers don't come to Cairo to cause problems. And lastly, situated at the cusp of the cliff face, because it's on this kind of plateau, like right in front of the mountain, or the volcano, sorry. And right at the cusp of a cliff face, facing Mount Kyre, the complete opposite way, is Castle Temperance, a beautiful work of black stained glass that's said to be as strong as mithril. Its unusual architecture is very flowing and looks more like flames crashing to create form than a man-made feat of ingenuity. It's a place of beauty, history, and balance. And he kind of briefly says, like, it's a place of beauty, history, and balance. And
So descriptive.
yes, I would give you two options. You may dock at the shores with the rest of the ships, or come up to Cydia yourself. I recommend the shores because there is no fees. We have to keep money from imports somehow. It's a small trek up to Cydia, but just through the forest.
How much would we have to pay?
A ship this big? 20 gold.
No, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Pretty good rate.
I mean, if you guys wanna.
Oh, sorry, it's actually 2,000.
It's actually 20,000.
2,000 gold. Yes.
It's like 200 million gold, actually.
If you guys actually give me 1,000, and then it's 20.
Yeah. There's an escort fee.
Yeah, I'm the escort. Yes, not like that, but I'm an escort.
Oh, then I guess we're gonna dock at the beach.
Wonderful. All right. And you hear him briefly to himself. I don't have to fill out paperwork then. And he goes, treat Cairo with respect, and if you see an ember heart, seat him at your hearth. That is all.
Who? What is that?
Goodbye. And he flies off.
That was ominous.
For real.
We didn't even catch his name.
I don't know, but did you see I got a new title?
Yeah.
I
That's a
think
cool
he said
title.
that you have to actually ride a dragon to get that name.
No, I have it now. I should have got it in writing though.
Fuck.
Come back.
And you guys are screaming at him. He takes off towards Cydia and roosts at one of the posts.
I get on the edge of the boat and I go, I hope you understand. And I go to like jump off.
Thinking a dragon will catch you. Do you want to do that?
actually jumping?
Are you actually going to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I am going to. I'm letting you know though.
All right, I'm gonna try and pull him back.
Give me whatever strength saving throws. Competing strength saving throws. Sorry.
Okay.
Contested is what I mean.
Damn. 27.
Nice. I got 16.
Damn. So Grendel goes to swan does like leap
Yeah.
of faith off the fucking side, and you just grab
I
him.
grab him by the back of the armor as he's like,
Let me go. I need the title.
And as you look down, you see there are no dragons in sight to catch you. You would have just
desert.
plummeted to the fucking
You live and you
ocean.
learn.
Oh, that would have been bad if I fell all that way.
I'm like a shark. I never look back. 'Cause they don't have necks.
Yeah,
They can't look back.
yeah, it's true.
So I'm always moving forward. They'll die if they swim backwards, I hear.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why I'm like a shark.
Yeah.
The fact that Orgoth is such a good fighter, but he's just not ending conversation is so good. He's like, yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. Damn. Orgoth said that's crazy kind of texter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He fully expects the person he's talking to like keep the conversation going. He's like, whoa.
Damn.
Oh my god.
One word fucking answer.
Yo. It's just me when I'm high, honestly. That's crazy.
That's wild. Oh my goodness. Like,
Anyway, we
so
to
you
the shore.
Yeah, you guys
No.
dock at the shore, landing the airship, and you guys are just kind of witnessing this minimal kind of shuffle. There's a couple of supply ships that are just moving things through the forest. It's straight up like a really small stretch of forest. There's just kind of like a pass, more like, up to and it's kind of just this steady incline up to the gates of Cydia. And,
oh shit.
what's up?
I just had the thought. We're gonna have to leave the ship here for a while.
Oh, yeah. What do you want to do?
About Mush and Maury and
Mush.
Yes, boss.
You're in charge while we're away.
I'm in charge?
Take care of the ship.
Oh, damn, you taking Miss Fiona with you as well?
If you have to leave, leave.
She's usually in charge. I know she
Stay
owns the boat.
safe.
Oh my god.
he's like shaking and he's like trying to reach your hand, your big lion hand. He's like,
You're telling me that I'm the one in charge.
You're the man. You gotta put on your big boy captain pants.
I'm the captain?
Whatever
Your
you
f-
say goes.
your official title is temporary captain.
Temporary captain. That sounds so fancy.
And as temporary captain, you are responsible. Never mind, I kind of want to keep the soul box.
dude, we have the soul box with limoncello in it.
Yeah. I started a list of the people in the soul box. It's just Sicilium. Fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, name's like sister. Oh, okay.
No, I'm not leaving the box with them.
All right.
As I was about to hand it to him, like, no, never mind.
Are you sure? I'll take good care of it.
That was the captain's box.
I want the captain's box.
No.
Gimme.
I put my axe in front of him.
This is my box.
I've literally watched you like cut a guy in half with that thing. That was fucking crazy.
That was sick.
All right.
How are they going to defend themselves? I say to Grendel.
You know, we could just throw people in the box and that would be so
Maury.
nice.
Maury will protect them.
You see, he's standing on the railing for some reason, like holding on to a rope, and he's just like kind of teetering. He's like, "Arr, arr," and he's trying to get a piss out.
All right, I'm going to leave the box with you, Mush. I
No.
tell him how it works.
Who will we put in the box then?
Huh?
What?
We have to put more people in the box.
If someone comes by, I'm going to put them in the box.
Okay, never mind. I'm really indecisive. I'm going to keep the box. I'm going to give you... I like go through a closet. Here's a sword.
He's like almost growling at this point.
I give him a smaller box that has a lock on it.
He's
Is
getting
this a
hungry
soap?
with power.
Yeah.
Things are going to start changing around here.
I'm going to change this place up.
Y'all ever heard of anarcho-communism?
Jesus Christ. All right, we're going to get going.
And
Don't forget to put the order in.
Oh, fuck. We need 20 red onions and...
Someone's got to stock the kitchen.
they need a bunch of citrus for scurvy.
To fight off Maury's scurvy. Yeah.
Murray's got ravenous prostate scurvy.
All right, we're gonna leave on that.
Okay, bye.
You guys leave. You two and Fiona, I'm guessing, are departing. You guys head out. You're walking through the forest. It is this beautiful, beautiful kind of. It feels very alien, like I said earlier. Like you are walking through black sand, and it feels crazy that sand could be this color, and it looks gorgeous. And like you see, kind of going into the forest, this kind of dense thicket of forest. That's just a brief pass. You can literally look up maybe 1,500. Well, no, not 1,500. That's a little short. 15,000 feet. It's a bit of a is that too much?
15,000 feet is
Let's
like...
say a mile. Is a mile good?
Crazy.
A mile is not that long, right? You could walk. Like, if it's like... But it's up, you know what I mean?
Don't put a number on it. Just say it's kind of long.
It's kind of far, but it's also kind of not far.
Yeah.
There we go. DMing, baby. You kind of... Sometimes you don't have to say a number, and that's something I learned today.
Your internal sense of how far or short something is hilarious.
I slept in the car from the age of 0 to fucking 20, man.
It's about 500 yards.
It's about 500 yards.
You go
Maybe
15,000.
20
That's not
feet.
like too much. Well, let's say a mile. A mile's pretty long.
How long is a mile?
A mile's like 2,500.
You could
and
run a
some
mile
change.
in
Oh,
like.
that's not bad at all.
You could run a mile in like
Or wait.
15
Oof,
minutes.
I
You
might
could
be
walk
way
a mile in
off on
15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
People run miles in like 5.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
True.
Yeah, fucking.
Not us.
I was gonna say, not me, bro.
It's a couple of miles up and to the left.
10 minutes is my best time. Lightly jogging.
Wow. I never
Oh
I
my
never got past
God,
13, dude.
I was so fucking far off. It's 5,280 feet.
Oh, wow. Okay. 5,200. Yeah, that sounds actually perfect. Like, it's like a mile off.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah.
We're
we
gonna
got
have
there.
to have a conversation after.
Yeah, I don't have, like, concept of space.
I'm
my
gonna
guy.
build a graph for you and just show you the
This
differences.
is a mile. I wish they would have done that in school. I don't fucking... They were just like, a mile is this.
I think they might have.
15,000 feet up would just be 3 miles.
Nah,
That's wrong. What I just said was wrong.
sounds
I take
crazy. But you guys are walking through this forest. Oh, what's the time at also? What are we at?
55-ish.
Okay, perfect. You guys are walking through this forest, and you kind of hear a brief rustling, and kind of a brief chopping of wood. As you hear that, you feel almost as if someone is trying to conceal their presence. It's not as frequent as someone who's just chopping down a tree. Do you want to investigate?
Yeah. I got 15. Jesus Christ.
What's my investigation? My intelligence isn't that high, and I'm not proficient in it. I rolled a 2. In short.
In short, too.
Your spatial awareness is non-existent.
Yeah, not at all.
You're just so confident in your life.
Yeah, don't pay attention because I'm truly not worried about anything. I just head empty, fucking, I exist just as I am.
Fuck. Okay.
Orgoth, you sense coming off kind of to the right, a couple feet away, that there might be something you're not exactly seeing.
I guess I'll continue closer to it. Is it like I'm looking at where the sound is coming from and I don't see anything?
Yeah.
Then I'll continue closer towards it.
You walk, and you cross a threshold. You don't know exactly what it is, but you just see one lone hut around all of this black dirt. All the trees are cleared from it, and the noise is coming from inside the hut.
Oh shit. Did Fiona and Grendel see me walk through? No.
Fiona definitely did.
Where did Orgoth go?
And you're looking, and Fiona is looking back at you as she's walking, and then you just don't see her anymore as she heads forward.
Looks like I'm gonna have to kill my way out of this forest.
I'll walk back out and be like, Grendel, over here.
Oh.
You're waving him
Yeah,
on.
I'm like,
I'll
Hey.
figure it out.
no, come here.
I,
There's something over here.
oh, okay. I lightly jog over.
Like, oh, okay.
I thought we were splitting up.
Light jog into the threshold, and you also see the hut surrounded by all this black dirt and this kind of clearing. You look around; it's dimmer in this space. There's kind of a soft torchlight coming from inside the hut. And what do you guys do?
I guess I'll begin just like walking up towards the hut to like knock on the door.
All right, Colin, do you want to describe what he sees when he opens the door?
All right. So you walk in. All you see is this massive, probably nearly 7 foot tall minotaur who he's got like nice set of armor on that has animal hides all over it. He's got horns. One of them's broken in half, and he's got like those gold rings on his hair, like in the beard, and he's got like hair.
Fuck yeah.
He has hair. He's got hair.
It's Fabio hair.
Those are in there, and he's just in there chopping wood. He's got a big ass battle axe, just chopping away.
And do you want to describe the race of him? His racial makeup? Or did you say Minotaur already?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I fucking...
He's a minotaur.
He's an Irish Minotaur.
Irish
Yeah.
He's from. Nope. Not going there.
And yeah, you see this Minotaur?
I'll just like knock again a little louder, like as the door's already open, I guess.
Yeah,
like,
you kind of like hit it open. It kind of creaks
Yeah.
open. And you said what you were doing? What?
Well, you said I was chopping wood.
Oh
so
yeah,
I guess
chopping
I'm
wood. Sorry.
wood.
Sorry. Yeah.
Trying to get the fire going.
You're chopping wood to make a nice big fire to cook on.
A challenger approaches.
Yeah.
Hey there. How's it going?
Hello. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Oh, I guess I heard a noise and I just was walking towards it, and I came upon your hut.
Do you walk towards every noise you hear?
Yeah. I think so.
Even if it's a stranger's home that you've never been to?
Yeah.
You just walk inside and then knock after you come in?
Well, your door hinges are like weirdly like loose.
Well, it's a hut. I don't even have a door. It's more of a...
Yeah, it is just a plank of wood. Sorry. Shit. I feel really bad now.
So, do you want to fight or?
So are we fighting or?
I'm not really in the mood for that, nor do I suggest it.
I like this guy. I like the vibes he's putting out.
Do you and Fiona introduces herself. I'm Fiona.
Hello, Fiona.
I'm Orga.
Hi. Completely changes my mood.
Like, this is how you talk to a stranger.
And she's like, "What's your name?"
Well, my name is Rot.
Oh,
Inri Rot,
Henry
to be
Rock.
exact.
Jesus.
But you can call me Rot.
What a wonderful name. Are
It
you?
kind of symbolized me as a person.
I like that. Did you choose it yourself?
No. Did you choose your name?
No, I guess not.
You want to hear mine?
Well, I mean,
Same smile and everything.
If
hear it
you've
all.
got a couple minutes.
you came into my home, so I guess I'll hear it.
I need to hear every single word on
Again.
that shit. Yeah, I need to hear every single word of that shit.
There's an asterisk next to the first title.
Okay.
Dragon Rider, Grendel Kruger, child of the Shattered City Westerlund, son of Void Witch Belladonna Kruger of the 13th Coven, descendant of Cain, Black Prince of the Nevercourt, inheritor of the crown of the Witch King, and keeper of the blood of Lord Ogre.
Yes, okay. So that dragon rider one, did the dragon that greet you here give you that one?
He said I could have it.
Yeah, he also gives it to every children down at the school that he frequents.
Might have to get rid of that one.
But no, it's very badass.
It sounds cool.
No, the coolest name. He gave it to me, but I choose not to partake in that one.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, I know you have the whole...
Can we just like
Title
not let
thing
that
going
one
on.
leave this room?
Well-
just forget I have that one on there.
It was the first one you said.
Yeah,
feels
you did lead
wrong
with
to
that.
feels wrong to have an asterisk on one of my titles because the other ones are like.
How about I call you Dragon Rider? You like that?
No, I'd
Feels kind
prefer.
of loaded now.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to. It feels like a bad nickname. Feels like it's kind of like it sours the rest of my titles, which are like magically bound to my identity.
Oh,
Whereas that one is just kind of like, just, it doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't hold any value.
but you were very confident earlier.
Yeah, I was excited. I think I jumped the gun on that.
Did your friend here get the title as well?
No. My name's just Orgoth.
Respect.
Thank you.
I noticed you just said respect to him.
You're like, hold on.
I just
A
feel
man with no titles needs no introduction.
That was kind of hard. Fiona is silent.
I gotta go outside.
Just sit on the front steps for a second.
I go start chopping down trees.
Okay.
God damn it.
But we heard.
Just in the background, trees getting leveled.
I didn't mean to harm him at all or crush his ego.
No, his ego is way too big to be crushed.
Okay.
Don't worry, you have. It's only a chink in the armor.
I can sense he'll probably forget about it very soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
On to the next person he meets.
Yeah, but more so, we came to this area because we heard tale of some creaking noises in Kyra that were bothering the people in the area, I guess. And we're looking for our friend, and we think the two might be connected.
Here.
You want to give me a history check?
Yeah, I will.
With advantage, we'll say.
That'll be an 18.
Good shit.
Damn.
Nice.
Now that someone explains it, it kind of, you weren't thinking of it much because you live in an area that's surrounded by trees.
Mm-hmm.
But you did hear a kind of like deeper creak than you were used to.
Yeah.
About 2 nights ago.
Now that you say so, I don't hear much while I'm living here. I tend to live secluded. But there was 2 nights ago, this noise really threw me off. I definitely heard a big creak. Maybe even wink, if you call it that. In the night.
Did I hear winking?
You're just right outside the door.
The name. Continue.
Yes, I was just saying I heard a creak / wink in the night.
Nice.
Maybe what you guys were looking for.
And it actually was in the same night that you ran into that knoll that you know.
Ooh.
Does. And he kind of spends a lot of time in this woods specifically.
Yeah.
So you might know more.
I came across this sketchy little fella by the name of Dawes. He's a knoll. He was around the night of the creaking as well. He might have more information if you would like me to bring you to him.
Yeah, we'd like that a lot. Would you be able to join us?
I'm normally a man for hire, but
I mean,
I don't tend to be doing anything at the moment but chopping wood. And that's it. It's the only thing on my agenda.
yeah.
You see how there's no trees in the forest? I haven't been
I look
hired.
out the window. Holy shit.
I haven't been hired in about a month, so
God damn. Well,
this one's on me.
Fuck yeah.
Were you about to pay him?
Yeah, I was going to say, what's your rate?
Wait, you said something about a rate?
Yeah. With my coin purse. Yeah, what's your going rate?
Flipping through it.
Yeah.
Just
No,
the-
it's okay. As long as I get to bloody my axe
And you do see.
once more.
Do you want to describe your axe?
Uh,
Oh, it could be any. It could be anything you want it to be. It doesn't have
it's
to be.
just, I got a big battle axe. It's normally just sitting on my back. Just big black axe with like, kind of looks like roots covering the handle. Kind of go up to the top.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, kind of like I made it from the trees that I've been chopping down. Like the base is probably like a black wood that only grows here.
That's sick.
Yeah,
It's fucking
Holy
not.
fuck.
very metal.
Yeah, this whole shit is metal as fuck. I love it so much.
Orgoth whispers, holy shit.
And Fiona is now outside talking to Grendel. So by speaking the Dragon Rider thing, did you just make that in your name? Is that how true names work? You speak them to be true?
Well, I kind of forgot that it needed to be a little bit more magically official than that. I was excited to tack it on there. I got kind of thought by a dragon telling me that I had that title, that it just kind of counted.
But I think he told you that you'd have to ride a dragon to get it.
Yeah, I do remember him saying that, and I regret not following up on it immediately.
And then you immediately jumped off the ship, right?
Yeah, because I needed to follow through on it in that moment. I just kind of spaced out, like I was very excited.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's rare you get excited like that, so that's good. You could just don't do stupid shit, please. Like, we need you, you know?
No, I was stupid.
You could have died.
No.
No fucking way.
I definitely would not have.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just stating a fact.
Yeah.
Never seen a superhero land before?
And the door. I forget the doors. I forgot the door's a plank of wood. Yeah.
I hear everything.
Yeah.
He gets
I
it.
could literally hear you guys coming. I just chose not to come outside.
Just want to be ominous.
Yeah.
Would you wanna? Where is this Dawes?
I don't know.
Would he be up in the city?
Probably. He's kind of a city dweller kind of guy. He's a little shady little guy. He's let me take a look what I got here.
Just thumbing through through a journal.
Just trying to remember. I mark down every time I meet somebody.
Draws a portrait of them.
Beautiful portrait.
I'm just imagining Rot putting on like fucking little soot covered like glasses, kind of broken. Let me see.
He was hunting around my cabin here and there. So he's a hunter and a trapper. So I would say probably not by my cabin anymore because I kind of scared the shit out of him because I thought it was funny. And he's kind of a little rat bastard. But I'm sure we could find him in these deeper into these woods hunting because that's what he does by trade.
Interesting.
All right.
Well, yeah. Let's search for him.
Should we get going?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's
Think
do
about
it.
wrapped up here. Don't have much else to do.
Fuck yeah.
All right. You guys begin walking out of the threshold of Rot's hut. And you guys are walking throughout this forest. You do see signs of like you see traps, which tracks with what we were talking about with dogs. You see there's not a lot of animal life around here. It seems as if they're kind of been scared off a bit. Also, just from the foot traffic that usually encounters this pass.
From the shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can still kind of hear off, like far off, the people that you were like following into the woods, the people with the supply, the supply
Yeah.
wagon. Jesus Christ, I was gonna say ship. Like they're just on land with a ship. The supply cart that they have. And you guys are continuing forth, and you start to see that there is tracks heading upwards. They look like just from. I mean, we got straight up like bounty hunter individuals in the party.
Yeah.
You guys know how to track people. These match the footprints of Dawes, and they're headed up towards Cydia, the fucking city.
All right. Do you know if he has a shop up in there?
I don't partake in the city very often, so I'm a very secluded individual. It's kind of why I scared him off.
Yeah.
But if I know him, he'll either have a shop there or trying to pawn off some of his stupid shit that he has.
All right. Well, I guess we know the area to look, kind of. Just kind of.
Just look like for a real greaseball.
Yeah.
Of a knoll.
Yeah. All
Real
right.
slimy guy.
And as you kind of are climbing this elevation towards Cydia, these massive golden gates kind of open up to you guys, and the supply cart enters. You all enter, and you see what I described earlier, these like multicolored bricks everywhere, and it is just kind of like a hustle and bustle that is beautiful to see in such a kind of desolate area. As you look, you turn around and look back, you see the flame sea just kind of kicking. It's just hot, and it like creates like a curtain of warmth and heat that just, you feel it when the wind hits it.
Oh, God.
So it is, people are, they're wearing very like little, like they're in straight up like pirate shit. Like they're wearing flowing garb. It is fucking sick. Everyone is just kind of,
Yeah, and I'm out here fucking wearing armor covered in goddamn animal hide.
Yeah.
well, I would imagine that you're used to it since you're
Yeah.
a native Chiron, right?
Yeah, I'm a big boy.
For real.
Did you know that cats don't have sweat glands?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't sweat.
Show
Never knew
me.
that.
I just stick my arms out, stance up. I am not sweating.
Give me your hand. Weird.
Not clammy at all.
No, mine are though.
Very.
I've been chopping wood for 8 hours. They're wet as can be.
And
So that respect. I wish I could be you. Only for the sweating part.
It's terrible. I still get just as hot.
Mm,
I can't cool myself down.
your ears are really warm.
that makes sense.
I might pass out.
You're in a full suit of armor, aren't you?
Yeah.
Plate mill.
Yeah.
I'm pouring water down the back of your armor. Just
Well, it doesn't get any colder from here on out.
It's not cold at all.
No, I know. Today's cold. This is one of the coldest days we've had in the year.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah.
It
So-
doesn't get any colder because it's not cold at all. So
No.
like this is the lowest coldness it'll ever
Yeah,
get.
you guys are lucky.
Fuck.
Oh, we came on a good day. Like it's like nice and. This is the coldest it's been.
It's winter.
My God.
It's winter, but it's still 120 degrees out.
It is a heat you can feel.
Yeah.
But
Is this in Florida?
fantasy Florida. But you guys are in the kind of main thoroughfare. It is a city that is kind of built like a hexagon. And you are just kind of wandering around, searching for anyone that would be kind of hawking their wares. And you see Dawes, this knoll that has like it's like a hyena person, so he's covered like in fur, like head to toe, and you don't know if it's pomade or like just sweat or just he hasn't bathed in a long time, but his hair is greased in a middle part that's kind of shag. It's like a shag mullet middle part, and he has this sick ass. In the mullet, he has like a plumage of some random bird, But it's kind of wrapped to be like a little hat that doesn't touch the top of his head anymore because his hair does not. There's no life in that mullet. You know what I mean? It is just fucking flattened and like Dwight Schrute style, but he has long hair in the back. That's the best way I can describe it.
Beautiful.
And he. One of his eyes is just this beet red all the time. Like, you don't know if he just keeps, like, scratching at it or has pink eye or something. You don't see any crust yet. And he is wearing kind of, it's like a leather duster with nothing underneath. And just like, basically, like, a tunic and, like, just simple breeches.
Is this an old dude?
This is the old dude.
Real
This is
greaseball.
Dawes. And you see he's carrying like a sack of like shit that is way too heavy for him. He's maybe like 4 feet tall, and he's just walking around. And people are often distrustful of gnolls because of their curse for hunger, where they're just constantly hungry. But something's different about this guy. He doesn't seem like he's hungry in that sense. And he is just carrying this around, and you see him like looking briefly, like side-eyeing all these vendors that are in this kind of market square, and none of them will like sell to him anymore because he's fully just like fucked all of them over. They all like give him like dirty looks. Someone spits, and he's like,
He's like, hey, what? I thought 3 strikes and you're out. I fucked you over once, and all of a sudden we are now friends.
that was not gonna be his voice, but now I can't do anything else. Hey, what's going on here? Yeah, come on, I'm just trying to sell my shit.
Just trying to trade a fucking rabbit for a submarine over here.
Got a muscle shirt on that his belly's coming out of.
His belly is out regardless, and he's just like, oh, yeah, how's it going? No, you don't need to sell to me. That's fine. Yeah, I'll fucking sell you somewhere else.
I know this guy in real life.
Yeah.
Is that Nas?
Nas?
Is that Nose?
Dawes.
Dawes.
That's the slimy boy, yeah. You can tell by the way his hair doesn't move when he walks.
It stays perfectly.
It's like it was glued down.
I don't know if he made it that way or if he's just so wet.
I'm
That it just-
walking here.
Yeah, that's him.
Make way.
Gets worse every time I hear his fucking voice.
Should we ask him for help since
Here.
you scared him last time?
No, I'll get his attention.
Oh, okay.
Hey! Fuckface!
He turns around and is like, mister, I don't want no fucking problems. And then he darts off like anime sprint.
I start.
I'll start running.
I have.
I just stand there and
I have
just laugh.
35 feet speed.
35 feet.
Yeah, so I'm just.
You're just fucking gliding
Yeah.
across like a gazelle. And he's
40.
you 40.
Damn.
Me too.
I
Choose
what
not to
the
partake
fuck?
though.
I'm barking.
Let's do it real quick.
Sorry if that yell was loud. I don't know the ratio of the mic.
Didn't sound loud.
Okay.
Didn't sound too loud.
He did a horrible athletics check, so there's no way this man is running fast. He is carrying, like, he's over encumbered right now
Yeah.
with all the stuff, the scrap he has. And he's just like, like bounding by just barely. He's like tripping over his own feet, some tiles that are like just a little bit above the other ones. And he's like, oh, fucking shit. And it's comical. And yeah, you catch right up to him. What do you do?
I just walk up slowly. You guys get there first, but I'm just walking there.
Hey, we just want your help.
I don't want no fucking problems, okay?
Well, you're gonna have a problem if you don't help us.
You're rolling with this guy?
Yeah, currently
Dawes, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you.
Are you sure?
Again.
we are.
You almost
No.
threw a tree at me, dude.
You pissed me off.
All right. What did I do? Tell me what I do, and then I won't do it again.
You came on my land. You tried killing my animals.
Some would
You know
say-
how many animals
some would
there
say
are in that forest?
land is,
Like, barely
the
any.
individual's land. Like, that's everybody's land because it's a part of the fucking.
Everybody's
See?
land? Come on my land again.
I won't. I never
That
will.
sack will look like your body.
I fucking believe you, buddy. Okay.
But no, I don't need anything from you. These guys, just met them. But
He sees barely. Like, he can't look at you in the eyes. He's like, okay.
talk to them.
Yeah.
Not me, them.
Okay.
God.
Hey. My buddy.
Hey,
My guy.
we're
I need to turn off the combat.
About to beat the shit out of
My
him.
buddy.
yeah, I will swing on him if he goes on for any longer.
Felt it coming. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know.
For what?
I don't fucking know. You guys chased me down.
Well, you ran.
I just wanted to play a joke. I'm
It's a
sorry.
joke. It was funny.
The joke.
He's just still 1,000
Terrified.
yards. It's so funny. It's so fucking good. It's so funny. I didn't piss at all.
Well, it sure smells like you did.
Now it really does.
You smell
And-
like piss in an ashtray.
Oh, yeah, I hack darts all day.
What about your religion?
Yeah, they let me smoke. You know, I'm reformed. You know what I mean? Yeah? You guys heard of the bearer? Do you want to hear the word of our Lord and Savior, the bearer?
Sorry, we're looking for someone. We just need your help finding something in the forest.
It's so quick. He trapped Gaul in Mount Kier.
I placed my hand on his shoulder.
Okay, I will shut up as soon as you move, and he shuts up.
Like,
Okay, yeah, okay.
the creaking.
The
That's why we're here.
creaking.
The creaking.
Oh, you heard that shit too?
Or the
It
winking.
was
The wink.
the winking.
It was almost like a winking creaking.
It was a winky
told you.
creek.
Yeah,
told
winky
you.
creek.
I told you.
I should have believed you.
It was almost like it was. Yeah, the creaking really kind of expanded and contracted like an eye would. You know,
Yeah, like-
an eye roll. You know what I mean?
A wink you could hear.
And you see he's just itching. Yeah, wink you can hear. That's the name of the episode. A wink you can hear. That's fucking amazing. And you see he's really going at that eye with pink eye. You see the crust now. He's knocking some crust loose. He's like,
got a crustache under his
We're gonna start
eyeball.
hearing that one soon.
yeah, you don't want to hear that wink.
Yeah.
Sounds like glass shattering.
Yeah, ugh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. The creaking. I fucking saw the Firebird, the Scorchwing. You didn't see it?
No.
You didn't see it coming from the sky like a grand benevolent being?
No.
I saw the Scorchwing, dude. It's fucking real. They say that the Scorchwing can lead people to gates. You guys, is that gate you're talking about?
Yeah.
I've heard about this shit. I travel with the flame orcs. We talked a bit. You know, we're pretty cool. You know, the people out in the fucking name of place, Gleam Reach. You know, we're pretty fucking tight.
That's cool.
They tell story. A bunch of them actually heard about the same creaking, and saw the same Firebird, the Scorchwing. And they said that they heard that creaking coming from some weird fucking thing, but no one's ever found it yet. They say it keeps moving. It was heard over on Nock the other day, and that's about, you know, that's on the other side of the island.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know. We might need to hunt down this Firebird. Y'all have have a ship?
We?
Yeah, do you have to come with us?
I'm coming along. Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean? Come on, come on. To be so sick. I promise I won't fuck up anything.
I'm just
I don't even
giving
know how to
Orgoth the
pilot a
side
ship.
eye.
I will help you find the
We kinda
Firebird.
need him. We kind of need him.
I know all the native Chiron landscapes. This is what I've been training
Do you have
for.
like a
with the
friend?
You know
That
who,
you could refer
who
us
else was
to.
born here, right?
Do you have an equivalent?
I was also born here.
Yeah, I know all the. Please let me come along. Please let me fucking come along.
This isn't my journey, so I leave this to these two.
Come on.
These three, actually.
I want to see the Firebird again.
I'll try and get the okay from Fiona. I'll be like, is that all right?
And he looks at her and clocks that. He's like, the temple will recognize me as fully reformed if I find the Firebird. Please, I fucking need this, man. Everybody hates gnolls.
Yeah, they do.
I'm different than most of them. You know what I mean? They don't even talk like this.
I'm just checking with Fiona, see what she thinks about it. Because I'm gonna recruit him.
She's like, I don't trust him as far as I could throw him, but
I could throw him pretty far.
that's pretty far.
Yeah.
I could probably throw him back into the sea.
If we're basing,
Do you guys want to throw him and see who?
if we're
Have a
basing,
throwing contest.
if we're basing how much we trust someone off of how far we can throw them, then I guess I trust you a lot.
All right, Dawes.
That means a lot.
One condition.
Yeah. What's
You
up?
have to let me and him throw you.
You have to come back.
Am I gonna get hurt
Maybe.
No.
Depends on where you land.
if you throw me at like a nice like a pillow or something? I'm fine with that.
No, we want to see how far you can go.
If there's a pillow there, then mission accomplished.
And he pulls out like a big like kind of like half chewed through hemp rope, and he just starts tying it to him to his like midsection and hands it to you guys. He's like, yeah, just hold on to this and then pull me back.
You can't
You can
just
throw me as
walk
far as you
back.
want. You can throw me as far as you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. Just let me come along, man.
All right, yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
You're coming along.
Nice.
We're starting now.
Oh, you throw me now?
No, we're the mission.
I already have him picked up. I'm like, oh, we're not. All right.
I mean, you
I
can.
thought this was a
Red Bull.
competition.
He's shaking. Like he's really like, he's doing nervous laughs and shit. Some hyena activity.
I launch him.
You shot put him. Are you holding onto the rope at all?
No,
Give me an athletics.
I forgot about it.
Forgot he mentioned the rope.
10. Whoa, these dice.
Man, you need to like put those in front of the moon or something.
Honestly,
Yeah, spit on them. You gotta christen them. Yeah, you throw them about. Well, what's your athletics bonus?
+5.
Times 10. So what? 15 times 10?
15 times
Or not times 10, times 1.
That's
My God.
150 feet.
Oh yeah, 150 feet. That's fine. He's a small little guy. He's like very thin and like wiry.
150.
These are big,
feet.
strong boys.
Jeez.
So you whip him 150 feet. He fully is like. You throw him, luckily, like in the city. So he just like rockets all the way to Castle Temperance, and bonk, like hits on the glass there, and like scrapes off.
Nice.
Holy shit.
And he after like 15 minutes, he comes back and he's like, "Yo, the guards were not happy about that."
That's
Sorry.
cool because it's my turn.
Oh gosh.
You remember the deal.
Yeah, I remember the deal.
I pick him up like he's a javelin. One hand.
Now stay steady.
Bearer, guide my ways.
You ready?
Yeah. Roll an athletics check for me. And whatever you get your total times 10.
Ooh. That'd be a 28.
280 feet.
God
Yeah,
damn.
you whip him fully. You're not holding on the rope either, right?
No, it's
Um,
hilarious.
I just hold my hand up to my eyes to clear the sun. I'm like, God damn.
He just fucking like javelins he like reaches like a Corona, like he gets like knocked something, and he
You
like
see one of the rings pop off of him.
lens flare, and he gets caught. His
Sound
rope,
barrier breaks.
the rope gets caught on one of the like peaks of Castle Temperance, and fully boomerangs him back so that he is.
He just comes back.
is like Human Torch rocketing towards you.
What the fuck?
Ah! As he just fucking flies and just impacts. I'm gonna need you to roll so much damage.
Oh my God, this dude's gonna die.
Can I try and catch him?
Yeah, if you want to try to
Okay,
catch
yeah,
him.
yeah.
To break his fall.
Yeah, as I see him like
Let me.
flaming coming down, I'm like, I got this.
I'm gonna roll this above the board.
Okay.
This is what you need to beat.
Okay.
That's gonna be just flat.
Just flat. 9.
4, 9.
What is it? Is it 9?
To 9.
I just have to beat it flat.
Yeah, you gotta beat 9. Well, no, you could roll your athletics or whatever.
Okay, cool. All right, so it's a +8.
Oh, okay.
At 20.
All
Didn't
right.
accidentally kill the guy we need.
Yeah.
So you
He lands so gently in my arms. It's,
somehow, yeah.
bro, it's like Poe when he's getting the fucking cannonballs shot at him
Yeah.
in Kung Fu Panda 2. I'm
He's
literally just
redirecting them.
spinning him
Yeah.
around.
You like fully do like a little spin and then you just catch him,
Mhm.
and yeah, he just falls like a feather.
Nice.
I'd say that was more
Nice.
impressive.
Fuck yeah.
That was sick.
They
Yeah.
had some speed to it.
That was
That was
crazy.
Like
He was
insane.
on fire.
Yeah.
Caught him gracefully.
I can't believe I caught him like that.
I thought he was going to go through you.
You somehow managed to put the fire out and swaddle him in one motion.
He's wrapped up in like a baby blanket, just fully asleep right now.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm sleeping here.
Oh,
And
triple cheese hoagie.
and you guys begin after the brushing
After our
jaws off.
contest, yes.
You actually did fix his hair though. It's like fully like he got some wind through it. It's like he almost had like a miniature bath getting shot through the clouds.
He had a fire bath in the sky.
Intense heat and then intense cold with the clouds and the fog and everything. That dude had
Holy
like a mini.
shit.
He went through a mini car wash. But on that note, as you guys get ready to depart back to your ship, and head off to find the Scorchwing Firebird, we will end our episode there.
Scorchwing.
Goddamn.
We did it.
Nice.
Scorchwing.
True.
All right, guys, we got to go hit a Disturbed concert. We're out.
Oh man, we're not gonna make it to the Disturbed concert in time.
I hope Brian's not mad at us.
Shout out Brian. Oh, in this little interim, I will play the other takes Apollo did for Sorayat's little memoir, little note. I can turn off the music.
If you're hearing this, I'm back home. Found me in the corner of a million stars before he
What the fuck? Was that his laugh at the end?
Yeah.
I do not know what the fuck that was. That was amazing.
No, I'll be back home. If you're hearing this, I'm home.
He's doing the Three Little Pigs. He did a sweet little German voice.
Home. Oh, find me in the corner of a million stars.
What the
Wait, you
fuck?
gotta hear the before he does.
Oh, I'll be back
Oh my god.
before he does.
What?
I was tempted to splice that in for that,
Jesus Christ.
but I didn't want to do that without his consent.
That is insane.
Yeah, so you could have heard some other crazy shit.
Oh my god.
Um,
You know what crazy shit there is that exists? Our social media accounts at Quested Pod on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget to check out the Quested YouTube channel either at Quested Podcast, where we upload our video episodes weekly. And yeah, that merch store is stocked. you guessed right. I know you were wondering, and I'm happy to tell you were right. Our merch store is stocked and ready to be ordered, so get in there and spend all of your money.
Click the link in the bio.
Please buy a shirt. It's going to pay for a cheeseburger for me to eat for dinner tonight.
True.
Facts.
Also, that one girl on TikTok. I remember you. I remember what you said about David.
I knew immediately as you said TikTok.
For a second, I was like, who?
Oh, that was uncalled for.
You disgraced my boy.
Super uncalled for.
Do you want to describe the transgression, or do you want to let them find out on TikTok?
They know who they are.
There will be a written apology.
God.
Bad on my fucking
We will not stand for
I
this.
cried for 15 minutes making that TikTok.
I saw that TikTok and I was like, damn, he is sobbing, dude.
For real.
Eyes were red and runny.
Jesus.
That's so funny.
But genuinely, thank you so much. This was
True.
a lot of fun. We're gonna hit the next episode next week for you.
Sounds.
So stay tuned. It's gonna be fun. We'll see the conclusion of the Scorchwing Gate. That's what I'm calling this. Side quest.
Oh, goodness.
The Scorchwing Gate.
Good shit. Bye-bye.
Thanks for having me.
Bye-bye, y'all.